Long life to you, friend. Hello, Pylons, and welcome to this channel update for August 2019. So glad to have you. We've got a lot to talk about. This is a little bit bigger of an update, so just giving you a heads up. Some big things going on, and I wanted to tell you guys about them. So first and foremost, the big thing to let you guys know is that for the next few days, I'm going to be releasing videos like this, asking pointed questions to you guys about different pieces of my channel. So there's a number of different formats and pieces to my channel that basically come into play, and I want your input and I want your feedback on all these. I want it so that my channel gives you the value, like the maximum amount of value that you guys are looking for. So I want to get your input and your feedback and know exactly what you want from this channel so that I can create something that, you know, is fun and enjoyable for me to do as a passion project, but is also something that you guys are going to come back to time and again and are going to be able to relax and chill out and have a good time and enjoy the videos. So over the next couple of days, almost had a sneeze there. Okay, that was close. So over the next couple of days, so we've got this channel video today, this update video today. Tomorrow is going to be a series update, just talking about different video games and different stuff that we might do in the future, and wanting your input on that. Day after that is Discord, talking about my Discord channel, which honestly has not been doing that great, and I want your input and your direction on it so that we can create a really good community. After that, we'll be talking about merch. If you guys want t-shirts or anything like that, like what does that look like? What do you want? And then Patreon as the last video. So important note about those videos though. Even if you're not interested in something, watch those videos and then comment and tell me down below in those videos, I'm not interested in X. So for example, if you don't like Discord, you're never going to join a Discord channel, that's fine. Go to the Discord video. You don't have to watch it. Just take 10 seconds, hit pause, go down to the comments below and just say, I'm not a fan of Discord, I'll never join, not my thing, yada yada. I don't just want to hear, so the reason for that is I don't just want to hear from the people that want to join my Patreon or from the people that want to join my Discord to say, oh yeah, we want this, that, and the other thing, this would be great. If 2% of my audience wants to join my Discord, then that's something that I need to take that into account. So even if you're not interested, go to those videos and leave a comment and let me know what you think. So that's just kind of the general overview for the next week. Just really wanting to, again, make sure that my channel is delivering the maximum amount of value to you guys, and the only way I'm going to be able to do that is if I get feedback from you and I hear exactly what you want from my channel. So that's kind of the gist of things. So with that, getting into the update for today. So in the last update, I told you guys that I had started my own side business. I had started an LLC, and the update is that that is going really well. It's going well enough that I'm having very little free time to record videos. So you've probably seen that I haven't been recording and posting stuff recently, and that's honestly the reason why. It's going well enough that we're going to start exploring what it's going to look like for me to jump and do that business full time. That's not a guarantee. That is not something that will happen overnight. It's something that might take 6 or 12 months to do. Just being real with you guys. But it's something that we're exploring. So I want to be upfront and real with you guys about that. The other piece of it is that my wife and I do Airbnb, and that's a big time commitment as well. We will open our house up on the weekends, and that means that if we have people staying at our home on the weekends, then I'm really not recording at that time because there are people in our house. So just a lot of different streams of income, and things are changing for us. So I wanted you guys to be aware that things might be a little bit spotty for the next couple of months, just based on how Airbnb business and other streams of revenue start going. But the good thing is that eventually I might get to the point where I don't have a full-time job and I rely on YouTube, Patreon, Teespring, and my side business and all these other things to keep us afloat and to pay for our bills, so that we can invest more time into doing stuff like this, stuff that we're passionate about, not stuff that we have to do. So the other piece of that, as far as like house updates, is that I am going to be building myself a new desk for my office, and I'm also going to be getting myself some new parts and putting together a brand new PC for gaming. So that'll be really exciting. That means the video quality is going to go from here to way out of the screen. It's going to be way better. I'm currently working on a desktop that I bought, I think, 4 years ago, which is just ancient in gaming terms. So I've done some updates to it here and there, but this is going to be a big step up, so I'm really excited about that. So, but that's all. Those are all things that are going to take time and so just so that you're aware and so that you can understand, I might be a little bit spotty on videos coming up. So with that, getting into two more topics. So first of all is the Skyrim series that I'm doing, the Rise of the Sky Raider. That series is officially going on hiatus. I'm not saying that I'm never going to go back to it. I'm not saying that it's totally done, but the reality is that there have been some major roadblocks in that series. So first of all, just being honest with you guys, I lost about 10 episodes of footage for that game, for that series. I recorded 10 episodes and the video was fine, and there was absolutely no audio whatsoever, and it's just gone. You can't watch it. It's not good. It won't work. So so I've got 10, 12 episodes of footage that's just gone, and now my character has progressed well in advance of where we currently are, and that's a problem. Second problem, with all the updates that Bethesda is making to Skyrim, putting more content for people to buy on the Skyrim store or whatever, it keeps breaking SKSE, which is a mod that I use to support a bunch of other mods, and if that's broken, I basically can't play the game. And so that has really prevented me from doing any recording as well, and it's a huge issue, and I really hate how Bethesda keeps making updates to an 8-year-old game that they're still monetizing. So just build something new. You're going to make a lot more money, Bethesda, you're going to make a lot more money if you just release Elder Scrolls 6 sooner than if you keep adding these microtransactions to Skyrim. The third and final reason why we're doing a hiatus on this series is because honestly it's underperforming. My other series, when I release them, they generally do much better than what I'm seeing with the Rise of the Sky Raider. It's not performing well, and I honestly have no idea why. So if it's not performing well, I'm not going to keep investing into it, and that's something that I'm going to start considering moving forward as well. If I start a series and it does not do well, I might not continue it, just because my time is better spent on games and on series that you guys want to watch. I don't want to spend hours and hours and hours creating videos that only 12 people are going to watch. I want to spend my time creating videos that the entirety of my community wants to view. So that's kind of where we're at. So the good thing though is that Skyrim, Rise of the Sky Raider, is being replaced by a different series. So StarCraft 2 should be finishing up pretty soon. So once StarCraft 2 is done, and with this new series, I'll basically be going into the new format that I've been talking about. Basically just doing one game at a time and just like going through that game and then being done with it, rather than doing back and forth with 2 different games. So next game is probably going to be Greedfall. This is a game that, honestly, I saw it like 8 months ago, and I was like, that looks really cool. And I completely did not keep tabs on it. And it releases in like 9 days or something. So I never do pre-orders. I don't pre-order games just out of a matter of principle. I vote with my wallet, basically. I don't buy games before they've been proven to be good. So I'm going to wait for more gameplay, I'm going to wait for reviews, I'm going to wait to see how worthwhile it actually looks. And if it looks like it's really good, if it looks like something worthwhile, then I'll buy it and I'm going to play it on the channel. And so Greedfall will probably be the next series. It's looking very promising. It'll probably be the next series, but if not, then we'll replace it with something else. I'm not sure what that will be, but we'll go from there once we get there. So Skyrim series is being put on hiatus. I might return to it if I can get these mods working, if I can figure out a way to recover lost footage, or figure out a way to have a nice transition from one breakpoint to another. But Greedfall is probably going to be the next series here on the channel. So that's kind of where we're at as far as this month goes. So again, this next couple of days I'm going to be releasing videos talking about new series, future formats for the channel, Discord, merch, and then Patreon. So again, if you are not interested in if you're not interested in any of those services, go to that video and leave a comment down below. You don't have, don't be brutal about it, but just, be honest. I'm not interested in wearing your merch, even though purple is obviously the greatest color whenever you wear it. I'm not interested in joining Patreon, or I'm not interested in being a part of your Discord or something like that. But go to those videos and tell me that. But if you are super interested in joining Patreon, joining Discord, buying some merch, something like that, go there and tell me what you want. I want to hear what you want. Again, I want this channel to be more than what we've right now this channel is just me making videos and passing them along to you, and I want more than that. I want to have a deeper community with you guys. I want to have more opportunities to interact and more opportunities for us to just build something that's special and fun and enjoyable for you guys. And so because I want all that, I want your input on these different pieces that make up this channel so that we can craft them and make them as something that I'm able to deliver to you on a scalable basis, and you guys are getting the maximum amount of value that you want out of these different pieces. So that's kind of what we're looking for, and hopefully you can understand everything as regards of time and money and just the direction that we're trying to figure out with this channel. And I really appreciate your feedback, your input. It means the world to me. So thanks again for everything, for every watch, every comment, everything that you do for me, guys. Thank you so much. And until next time, long life to you, friend.